The United States once stood as a proud beacon of freedom and opportunity. Now, news stories coming out of the US give me déjà vu of the authoritarian country from which I left 7 years ago, Russia. This is by Ayman Eckford. When I read how the American Immigration Service deported without due process Andre Jose Hermano Romero, a 31-year-old gay makeup artist and legal resident who came to the U.S. as an asylum seeker fleeing homophobic and political persecution in Venezuela, it gave me post-Soviet flashbacks. And it's become part of the troubling pattern in 2025. 238 Venezuelans were deported, also without due process, including dozens with active asylum cases. A Canadian actress who came to the U.S. on a work visa was de facto kidnapped by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. A father of two in Maryland with protected legal status was mistakenly deported to a brutal prison in El Salvador. What's more, President Trump has vowed to end birthright citizenship, refuse to return people deported by mistake, and raise the prospect of shipping American citizens to El Salvador's mega prison. It all reminds me of the Russian attacks on Chechen civilians who were sent to concentration camps, or Thailand's forced return of Uyghurs to China to face certain persecution or even death from the Chinese Communist Party. The U.S. now indiscriminately violates the human rights of a particular group of people or anyone who doesn't look like what the new administration thinks of as an American. Romero was accused by ICE of being a member of the transnational criminal gang Tren de Aragua, largely because he's Venezuelan and has tattoos. Andrea Santillano, a criminology professor at Central University of Venezuela who spent years studying Tren de Aragua, told The New Yorker, quote, "This is the first time I've ever encountered any reference to the significance of tattoos for Tren de Aragua." Rana Risquez, a Venezuelan journalist whose book on Tren de Aragua is considered definitive, also told the magazine, "The truth is that a tattoo identifying Tren de Aragua does not exist." As one would imagine, Tren de Aragua is not an LGBT-friendly organization. Their hyper-masculine, prison-born culture does not tolerate gay or bi people, and will not accept someone like Andre Romero.